Hello, I'm Özgür Anıl. Welcome to my micro grammar lesson video. I'm taking this video for Arizona State University Capstone Project 2. Hello my friends, how are you? I'm doing great, thanks for asking. Did you get any rest over the weekend? What did you do over the weekend? Good. Last lesson we learned SSN, not SS. We were already able to make comparative sentences in this way, but today we are going to look at comparison from a different angle. I'm talking about comparative and superlative adjectives. At the end of this lesson, a boy will be able to explain to a girl that he sees the most beautiful girl in the world, and when a girl sees the most annoying guy in the world, she'll be able to describe him as Mr. Annoying Guy. Or maybe he'll be able to describe his new girlfriend as superior or inferior to his ex-girlfriend, or the opposite. If you're ready, let's begin. For example, fast, faster, old, older, tall, taller. Have you noticed something? Comparative words usually end with ER, but of course, it's not always that simple. As in every business, there are some nuances. What does nuances mean? I mean like hint, shade, some thin rules. I call it nuance. We'll see. What about the superlatives? In the comparative, if there are two objects, we talk about their superiority over each other. This one has three or more objects. Of course, it has to be so that we can say the most. For example, the tallest, the oldest, the fastest. Please pay attention to the word the in front of them. You may also notice that superlatives usually take est. We understand the difference between superlative and comparative, right? Okay, perfect. Old, older, oldest, tall, taller, tallest. Look at this slide. One syllable adjectives. New, newer, the newest, high, higher, the highest, low, lower, the lowest. Everything according to the rules. Now we said a little while ago that we have some nuances. What are these nuances? Actually, the rules. Let's examine them together. For example, one syllable ending in E. We remove the E at the end and replace it with ER or EST. Yep. Nice, nicer, the nicest, late, later, the latest. Blue, bluer, the bluest. The other, if adjective ends in Y. After converting Y to I, we add ER or EST. For example, lazy, lazier, the laziest, tidy, tidier, the tidiest. What if it's a one-syllable word and consonant plus one vowel plus consonant? I mean, what about big or hot? We add one more consonant from the last consonant letter. For example, G plus one more G. Big, bigger, the biggest. Hot, hotter, the hottest. So far, we have talked about one syllable. But what about two or more syllables? Let's look at them in order. For example, difficult, more or less difficult, the most or least difficult. Careful in the same way. Now, I'm going to tell you some adjectives. Altogether, you'll say the comparative and then superlative forms. Okay, ladies first. Handsome. Now it's the man's turn. Beautiful. Good job. We never say, for example, handsomer, beautifulest, or we don't say more faster, most highest in monosyllables. So, how do we build comparative and superlative sentences? The pattern for comparative sentences is as follows: subject, verb, comparative adjective, then objective. For example, Alparslan is taller than me. Red car is faster than blue. The pattern for superlative sentences is as follows: subject, verb, the superlative adjective plus objective. Sultan Kösen is the tallest man in the world. The blue whale is the largest living animal on earth. Now we are going to go completely outside these rules. Of course, with irregular adjectives. Maybe you can say, teacher, what are the comparative and superlative forms of these irregular adjectives? Let's take a look together. Look at this slide. Good, well, better, the best, bad, worse, the worst, little, less, the least, many, more, the most. Is there a rule? No. Yes. Okay, let's take a look at some examples of irregular adjective sentences. None of them worked much, but Karen worked the least. We can't go any further, the roads blocked. All right, we are going to fill in the blanks for the comparative and superlative forms of the adjectives in your book. Okay, group A on page 38. Group B is going to fill in page 39. And group C is going to fill in page 40. Afterwards, we will check the answers together. Okay, time's up. Group A, Group B, Group C. Perfect answers, guys. Thank you. Homework time. Please take a note. I want you to write 2 irregular adjectives, 2 one-syllable ending with E, and 2 one-syllable ending in Y adjectives, and 2 sentences with 2 or more syllables. Okay, see you tomorrow. I love you very much. Take care of yourselves. Bye bye.